Hi folks, this is Jude.
I'm Paul.
And welcome to our third video on the Tamagotchi Uni. And this is a very exciting moment because Paul has finished this device and he's now got a program running on the Arduino. I'm so excited to see this. So Paul's got a sequence to play, a computer program he's done.
We assign that to Touchpad 1.
Yes, and that's to entertain the Tamagotchi, so to entertain Mamechi. So it's given him different items.
Like a colouring book and a musical instrument.
Yeah, and some other things. So that's using the use item command. So without further ado, we just show you it.
Yeah, turn it on.
So I use the manual pads here to switch it on.
Yeah, just turn Uni on.
And then I can touch this plate here, which will run the program.
So it's sort of automatically looking after Mamechi now,
it's
isn't it?
entertaining him. Oh, that's wild. That is wild.
So the red light indicates that a program's running.
That is wild.
So we've got a delay here while he plays with that colouring book. And then it starts again and selects another toy for him.
Microphone. It's wild.
So the program's got about a 16-second delay here, is it? While he plays with this microphone. Waits for him to finish. Gives him another toy.
Oh, the stuffed animal. This is so cute, this one.
So after he's played with this, that's 3 toys he's played with now. The
colouring book,
the microphone and the stuffed animal. The program ends and the red light goes off. So it saved you a lot of key pressing. And that gets his happiness up, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
And the red light's just gone off, so that's the end of that program, assigned to Touchpad 1.
Oh, it's brilliant.
So we've got 9 empty touchpads that you can assign new sequences to when you find out, when you come across tedious sequences.
Well, what I want to do next is to get a sequence for a game to earn gotchi points,
So it
like gotchi coins.
Plays automatically, yeah, and earns you money while you're doing something else.
I'll just mention this first. I've placed the colouring book in his room.
Oh, yeah.
And he's curious about it at the moment, but he hasn't quite got up the courage to start playing with it.
This is because it's a new toy.
It's because it's new.
Mamechi's a bit,
So,
sort of like scared of it almost.
I don't know about scared. I think he's just mistrustful.
Right, okay.
So the first thing I placed in the room was the stuffed toy. And it was so cute when he started playing with it, because he started dragging it from room to room. And he took it into his bedroom and dragged it up on the bed. And then was talking to it. And then he dragged it off there and dragged it back to the living room. It was so cute.
I said it reminded me of that Charlie Brown character Linus with his blanket.
Now, I read that they get a bit upset if they've got a favourite object and then you take it away. But after he'd been playing with the stuffed toy for a while, he seemed to get bored with it and he would just stand and look at it.
Yeah, well, that's
so I
fair
thought,
enough.
I'll
It's like us,
change
isn't
it. But he does cry when you change it.
Even
initially.
Though he got bored of it.
Even though he's bored of it. So the second thing I gave him was a football. And that was
that
absolutely
was fun, yeah.
hilarious. He was like professional footballer, and he was like kicking it, heading it.
After he got through that phase of being mistrustful
Yeah.
and eyeing it out the corner
But
of his
what
eye.
was so funny was he was heading it off his crown. I thought that was hilarious.
You're quite attached to this little Memechi character, aren't you?
Well, I had only had him a few days, and he said, "I want to be independent."
Wanted to leave.
He wanted to leave, and I had read in the book that you should really let them go if they want to be independent, because they get upset otherwise. But I thought, I've only had him a few days, so I said no, and he cried about it and was storming around the room with his stick on his shoulder, with his handkerchief with his things in.
So he really wanted to leave then?
But then he was okay the next day.
Didn't he say also afterwards that I'm the sort of...
Oh, he likes to go for walks.
What did he say? I'm the sort of what?
I'm the type that likes to go for walks.
I'm the type that... Yeah, he said
and
I'm the type
I have
that,
taken him on some walks.
Mm-hmm.
He's collected a lot of materials, so
Yeah.
more about that later. But the next thing we'll do is we'll have a look at a game and see if you can write a program to play the game. He started playing with his colouring book, but he's not really as impressed with it as his other things. I think that's because Memechi's not very good at art.
All right. What is Memechi's strength?
I think he is good at inventing things. I'll have to read up on that again, but I do seem to remember something about that.
Blocks would be more his style then, wouldn't it?
Well, I've actually bought him some new things, and one of them I think is some science apparatus.
Oh, I'd be keen on seeing that.
Yeah, we'll try that out in a mo. But Paul did do a program for playing a game.
Yeah, so it auto-operates it to get you some gacha points.
Gotchi points.
Gotchi points, yeah.
Yeah, so we will have a look at that first.
It's Touchpad 2. Got a 15-second delay here, I think, built into the program. It's quite difficult to get the timing on this game.
You know what would be interesting? It would be interesting if you try playing the game and see what sort of result you get, So this is automated. Obviously it does the same thing every single time. It's got a top score on that one. But it ends up with 150 gotchi points. Which is fine because
it can just carry on repeating the gameplay.
Yeah.
With the appropriate delays in at each point. It would be possible to hone the times.
Yeah, but it's like...
How much effort do you want to put into it?
Exactly. When it's... Oh, you just got the program taking you back to the main home screen.
That's right, so you drop back out to the main screen.
So, I tell you what, you try that game, we'll see what you can get.
Oh, you mean try it manually?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure.
That'd be interesting.
So I'm using the manual side of the auto button presser, yeah? Take a real-time photo. Let's see if I can do better than our auto button presser.
That'd be interesting. Oh! That's a fantastic start. Wow, you did well there.
Oh, not so well though.
So let's see what you've earned.
1 star, probably 150 points.
So 150 coins.
So I've done.
So you were really trying there.
Yeah, and I've done no better than the sequencer.
Yes, you might as well just leave the sequence as it is.
Susan, it can play ad infinitum.
I'm going to show you the latest items that I've got.
Yeah, I'd like to see Memechi
for
with this science.
Memechi.
Yeah.
But first of all, because I'm sure people watching are really wanting to have a look at this, we'll show you what this machine actually consists of.
What, inside you mean?
Yeah. So we've got the 3 electromagnets that we've shown in previous videos.
Yep.
And there's all the brass terminals, would you call them?
Touchpads.
Touchpads.
Yeah.
Okay, so Paul's going to do the honours now.
Take the lid off. Okay. What have we got here?
So these are lithium-ion batteries, aren't they?
Yep, 3 lithium-ion cells, 16.
So rechargeable.
18650. Yeah, it gives about 12 volts.
And then this is something called a relay board.
It's an 8-channel relay board.
But you only use 3.
I'm only using 3 channels. Yeah. 3.
Because there's 3 buttons on the
Uni. Yeah.
the Uni.
Tamagotchi Uni. And
So there's 3 electromagnets
to press the buttons. Yeah. And the only other thing is an
Arduino
Nano. Looks a bit of a mess because it's all point-to-point wiring, really, which took a heck of a time.
Yeah.
But that's all there is inside it. 2 modules, an 8-channel relay board, an Arduino Nano, and 3 cells.
And then you've got a cable here.
I'll leave that permanently connected.
Data cable.
Yeah, to the Arduino Nano so that we can reprogram it in a jiffy.
Comes out here. Yeah, so you can just...
Yeah, when I say reprogram it, I mean the program's done. It's
Yeah.
just a matter of entering different strings, different string sequences of letters.
Yeah, so you can get it to do different things.
Yeah. A couple of LEDs and a switch, and that's it, really. Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a combination of things, really. It's like 3D printing, electromechanical.
It's taken months, hasn't it?
It has, yeah. The main thing was to get the electromagnets operating the buttons properly. It took. This is about the 3rd version, and this one works the best.
Yeah,
But
and you've got ideas for a 4th version, haven't you?
I have got some different ideas for a 4th version. Possibly might move on to servos rather than electromagnets.
And we were thinking of maybe doing that with the Tamagotchi Paradise when it comes out next month.
Yeah.
Making an automatic button presser for that, but using quite a few different ideas that you've had since making this.
That's right, yeah. All the improvements that are contained in this and some further ideas as well. And still sticking to an Arduino Nano, but possibly moving to servos rather than electromagnets.
And not using brass plates, and not using all wiring. You were talking about using...
Yeah, one of the main things that took the time was using the brass touch plates and doing all the point-to-point wiring, but I'm thinking of replacing the entire top of the box with a piece of copper-clad board.
That you etch.
Yeah, double-sided. So the top bit can be etched
out on it. Yeah.
for touch pads, and the bottom bit can contain all the lines that represent the wires, the tracks, I should say. And so the Arduino Nano can just be sort of soldered to the right points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which could make it look more compact as well, couldn't it?
More compact, less power hungry, more reliable.
Less work.
Less work, yeah.
But now...
Oh, you're going to show me these new things that you've got for Memechi, the new toys. Particularly interested in his science set. If he likes experimenting, he's a creature after my own nature.
Right, so let's go to items.
Sure has got her...
Oh, I thought I'd gotten a science set.
Oh, you've got my
I
hopes
was
up and now they're
sure
dashed.
he had a science set.
There's some strange things
got-
there. A bread maker. Fossils, painted eggs, flower seeds, castanets, bike. No, you've not got a science set that What a
I
disappointment.
think I had the sign set ticked, but when I went to the store, they didn't have it in at the moment.
If it's a creature that likes making things, you might like the bread maker to make some bread, do you think?
Yeah, and I read that the bread maker raises his happiness by 2 points, whereas
Right.
most things raise it by 1.
Okay.
So, apologies, folks. I thought I had the science set.
Oh, wow.
Now, that is a really light loaf.
Yeah. Well done,
Oh,
Mamechi.
look at the little bit. Oh,
they're
they're
all
eating
pecking
it.
it. I bet he's going to fall out the skies because he's got no loaf left. It's nimble, up and away. Oh, wow.
I don't know why this should give him
Into the
2
ground.
happiness points.
Oh, he was just dreaming. While he was waiting for his bread, he was dreaming.
Maybe it's the sheer relief that gives him the extra happiness.
They're always a bit trippy, these things, aren't
They are, aren't they?
they? He's not impressed with that drawing pad at all.
No,
Look at that face on him. Look
yeah.
at him. Look at that.
I'll show you the other new things.
Yeah, okay.
And then we'll choose something different to give him.
Right.
I bet he still cries, when I take it off him, even though he's not that
Well,
keen
it's,
on it.
yeah, it's loss of familiarity, isn't it? Even though he doesn't like it.
Let's try the sauna stove.
It's a strange one. Oh, one of those little pig things.
Pig rabbits.
Pig rabbits. Come with me.
Told him about
Mamechi.
it. Told him about it.
That's- Oh, wow.
Oh, that's cosy.
Yeah. Oh, it's getting...
Oh, they're getting too hot.
No, it's just about right now.
Ah,
the
he's
cold
jumping
pool.
into the cool pool. Will it not make his jewels go rusty?
Nah. Not gold. And diamonds and rubies. Impervious to age. That was pretty good. I like that.
I've just realised what he's doing a picture of.
He's doing a picture of
it's
one of those little pigs.
little pig rabbit things, isn't it?
Yeah.
And this is the last thing I bought him today.
Fossils.
Mm.
How do you use fossils? Oh, he's tapping on them, is he?
Oh, right. He is a little scientist.
Right.
Oh, look at that. Look what he's got out of one of them.
Big jaw. Oh, he's going to get a full dinosaur,
Hey,
is he?
he's,
I like that.
he's doing well here, isn't he?
But it comes alive. Yeah.
Oh, he's really chuffed with himself.
Ah, it's down the science line, that, isn't it? That's good, yeah.
Shall we give him the fossils?
Yeah, give him the fossils. So he can play with the fossils all the time then, can he, in his lounge?
Yeah, until he gets bored with them, then I'll change them for something.
He's going to be a bit mistrustful
Different.
again, though, isn't he, when he first gets them?
Oh, definitely.
So instead of saying use, you say what? Give or
Place.
place. Ah.
He's
Oh,
crying.
he's crying because the colouring book's gone. Yeah, that's placing it. Yeah. It's going to be all mistrustful.
Oh,
now.
wow. He's got an extra big sort of shocked face, hasn't he?
I wonder if he's got his little hammer. Where's that little hammer? Does that come with the fossils?
Well, I think I'll dig that out later when he's less mistrustful of them. So we'll catch up with him a little later after he's built up a bit of courage around these fossils. And then the last thing I want to do in this video is to do some DIY.
All right.
Because I've collected quite a lot of stuff from taking him on walks.
That's chucking it down out there.
It
isn't it?
is. It was like that this morning here.
Is that materials you've collected when you've been out on a walk with
Yeah.
him? Okay.
Yeah. There's one last thing I've got to do before I do that, which is I've got to collect some colours. Because you've
Right.
got to kind of do that manually.
Okay.
But first of all, we'll give him a chance to get used to these fossils.
Right.
So by the evening, he got the hang of the fossils. So he was hitting them with the hammer and then falling asleep and dreaming of dinosaurs. So folks, we've had a dramatic change. Just want to prepare you for this. He's gone.
Oh, wow.
He asked me this morning if he could leave. He wanted to go out into the big wide world. And I thought, well, I said no the first time, but I thought I should really let him go.
Yeah.
So I let him go. So I had another egg, and I chose the blue one because I thought before, I was just guessing this. I thought, oh, maybe the blue egg. Oh, right, the screen's just gone off, folks, but we've got a new program, Keep Screen. So I'm going to run that now.
That's going to press the top button every 15
Yeah,
seconds.
so it's going to press the cancel button every seconds?
15 seconds, I think.
Yeah, so that's good.
Keep the screen on.
Keep the screen on when we talking. Yeah, it's just done it. That's great.
So you've lost your original character, the one you liked?
Yes, so I thought I'd go for the blue egg because I'd presumed that the blue egg would mean that you got a boy.
Yeah.
But even though I chose a blue egg, I got a girl baby.
What is this thing?
I think she's called. Oh, that's a bit cruel.
It's just that the way it's wiggling its tail like that and hovering in the air. I'm not quite sure what it looks like. It's got horns.
I think it's called Leonecci. Leonecci, I think.
Leonecci. She's
I'll
a
have
girl.
to look that up. She's a girl.
She's
Yeah.
got long eyelashes. It's still slatting it down outside, isn't it?
It's been raining a lot in Tamagotchi land. So I'll have her for 24 hours and then she will change into an adolescent.
Right. Is this baby stage then?
No, this is kid.
Kid.
Yeah.
So you've had the egg and the baby.
Yeah, that was just for an hour.
Right, and this is kid. Okay. What does she look like? She looks like a little sort of maggoty thing, doesn't she?
Well, let's not dwell on that.
Okay.
Okay, so I said before that I'm going to finish this video by doing some DIY. So I'm going to do that now. So we'll have to knock this program off and then put it back on.
But we haven't got Memechi anymore to do the DIY.
I don't think that matters.
Okay.
I think you go outdoors. Yes, because I've got to go on a Tama walk to get the colours because I haven't got the colours yet.
Right.
So I go to farm.
So as well as collecting all these materials, which you've already got. Utterly enjoyable.
Well, because it's a cow. Walk through the fields. Tilt to move your Tamagotchi. Okay. So we'll have to take it out of here. Yeah, so we're collecting lots of colours.
Try tilting the other way. Oh, yeah. So how many colours do you need to collect?
I think you need at least 3 of one colour in order to be able to make something.
Okay. I quite like this. This will be using.
Do you want to do it a
Yeah,
bit?
this will be using the. Oh, you've done
Oh,
it.
she's just finished.
The accelerometer, won't it? Well, no, the gyro will be.
Right, so... Oh, good. I've got red. I've got orange, because you have to have 3.
Yeah.
So I can make something out of red or orange. So we've got to go to DIY now.
Crafts, is it maybe?
Yes, I think it is crafts.
Yeah. DIY.
DIY. So I wonder, do you go to materials just to see what you have? Or maybe you have to choose them?
And then go back to crafts.
So I'll have a look at the book and see what materials I need to make something.
Right. Do you? Can you make anything useful?
One thing you can make is a newspaper hat.
It doesn't sound very useful.
So I've gone away and done a bit of research, and I was glad that I did, because it wasn't simple.
What have you found out then?
Well, first of all, I looked up what personality this little fella's got, and they've got a calm personality, which falls within the docile group.
Right.
Now, I needed to know that because I need to know what accessories they like before I choose what to make. Because no point in making something that this particular personality group doesn't like.
And you've got all the materials and the colours now to make something.
Yes. I found out that with the materials I've got, there's 3 accessories that docile personalities like. So there's this accessory, which is called the bedazzled glasses. They like those.
Well, is this something you can make with the materials you found?
And it wasn't obvious what the materials were when I looked at the list of materials. So this symbol means jewels.
That'll be for the lenses, won't it?
And this material means metal.
Makes sense, yeah.
And we've got plenty of those. The other 2 items that docile personalities like, where we've got the materials, is a newspaper hat.
A newspaper hat.
In which case you just need newspaper.
Newspaper, yeah, of course.
And a leaf crown. And for this you need leaves, that's a symbol for leaves, and string, that's a symbol for string.
Right.
However, at the moment we've got a child, and these accessories are meant for different parts of the body.
Yeah, so they won't fit him because he's a child.
These 2 items are for the head, but when they're in the child state, they can't wear head accessories.
Right.
So that narrows it down.
The glasses.
To the glasses. So we'll switch off the keep screen program.
Yep.
I'm going manual now.
So we're going to make the glasses.
Yes.
So you've got to go to crafts for this. I remember that.
DIY.
Yeah.
So that head and back's greyed out.
Yeah, because of the headgear, because he's a baby.
Yeah.
And yeah, so it's face and body. It's going to be face, yeah.
Oh! I didn't have to work it out. It's worked it out for me, look.
Right, so it's offered you the only thing that you can make.
Bedazzled glasses.
Okay.
And it does tell you what ingredients to use as well.
Oh, creates greyed out.
Why?
Maybe he's too young to wear them. Child at the moment, isn't he?
Right. I remembered reading about you couldn't put accessories on certain parts. Let's also play later. What's that supposed to mean? Why are you waving? Okay. Don't know what you mean, honey. What are you trying to express to me?
It may be coming out of the create the glasses mode.
Oh, it's maybe telling me that it's too young, yeah. When I saw that greyed out, I thought, oh, I could remember something about them only wearing certain things at certain stages. And then when I saw that that was greyed out, I thought, oh, that means it can only wear something on its face. But it wasn't. It was saying I only had materials to make something for the face or the body. But a child mustn't be able to wear accessories
makes
at all.
sense. You wouldn't want glasses for a child most of the time, would you?
Oh, that was so confusing. So, fortunately, I can't make anything, but I have learned a lot about DIY.
So you're going to try making those glasses again when he matures into an adolescent?
Yes. So that'll have to be for the next video. And what I'll do is I'll go on some more walks and collect some more materials. And then, so I wonder if adolescents can wear things, but like only on certain parts of the body. Maybe I've definitely read something about at a certain stage they can't wear things all over the body, but obviously an adult can.
So it
must be adolescent, mustn't it?
Yeah, we're going to have to go on more walks then.
Yeah.
So keep us fit.
And then I can collect more materials so I can make more things. So all I have to look up is what things docile personalities like. I don't have to work out what the ingredients are going to be.
Yeah.
Because it works all that out for you.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that.
Okay.
So we'll leave it there for this video. And I'll make sure that at the first part of the next video, I will do DIY.
Right, okay. I'm looking forward to
So
seeing
I
these glasses.
think, this is going to be an adolescent tomorrow. I'm not going to film that. I'll just wait until I've got an adult before I start the next video.
Yeah, then you'll be sure everything
And we'll
will,
go straight into DIY.
And
we'll also do some walking before then, so
Yeah.
we can get a
So
few accessories.
If it's an adult, then everything will fit. Everything that you create will fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So that's it for this novice Tamagotchi Uni parent. Hope you like the automatic button presser, and I hope you'll join us in our next video for some DIY, a different adult, and some more automatic button pressing programs.